caught up with Bettina and her family. We got a little baby Thorin here. But not such a baby anymore, are you? Let's see that smile, buddy. You having fun today?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's seen his big brother Max, and Jason, Dad, is up here too, running around with the kids. Tell us about your experience here today, Bettina.
You know what? It's been amazing. I always, in theory, knew how well they did here, but until you actually subject your own family to the experience, that puts a whole new spin on things. And I couldn't be more excited about what they have going on. You know, the way they even, since last year, have sculpted the terrain, and they no longer get driven into the fence along the magic carpet. I mean, it's the little stuff.
Yeah.
And they even taught me some things. I don't know, I know you learned to slide a box with Ian last year.
Well, Ian would not be proud of me today, but that's a story I'll tell you later.
Well, I actually got to do it with Dave, Dave Beckwith, and masterful. He got me through it, and I had actually previously said never ever. So not only are they doing an amazing job with these little guys, like Thorin's almost old enough to go into their ski program, which, you know, skiing out here with a kid, that's pretty impressive. At 2 years old, they'll get kids out on snow and playing. Yeah, mister.
That's great.
But Mama took you skiing today, huh, buddy? Yes, I'm your mama, and I love you. That's why I take you skiing.
And the best part of the day, baby, wrapping it up with some nice hot chocolate right over there. So not only is she a reporter, she's actually out here doing it. That's great. Good,
Yes.
good. So glad we caught up with you guys. Thorin, you ready for some hot cocoa?
Oh, don't even say those words. That's the
cocoa?
magic word.
Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Yeah, baby.
Tell them, what do you like? Hot cocoa? Say it. Hot cocoa.
I heard it. All right.
That's time.
Thanks, guys.
Time's up.
Go find your brother.
Say bye-bye.
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 Hey everybody, we're going to wrap it up from Ram's Head, the family-friendly part of Killington, where they have the endless amount of opportunities, not only just at the snow play carpet, all the other activities they have going on for children. They also have some pretty amazing things at the park. As you guys saw earlier, I got to hit my first box and my first jump, so it's been a good day over here for sure.
My box hit back right here in the ribs, so I can feel it, okay? Hey, tell you what, let's grab your board. I'm gonna grab my sticks. I suggest that we shush under the tunnel right here at the road. Ram's Head is here across the street at Snowshed Base Lodge. We got the Long Trail Pub over there. Maybe we take a spin over there and see what's happening.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Hey everybody, we're here at the Long Trail Pub above Snowshed, and I'm here with Grizz, who, as I've mentioned before, is one of my favorite ambassadors.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I actually texted him a couple weeks ago, and you were telling me how a couple of the lifts were closed and it was windy, and I wanted to just note that I love that about you, that you let me know, well, avoid this and go here, and you really advise people as to where to go because you care.
Well, thank you.
And
And I want everybody to get out and enjoy Killington. There
Right.
are so many. If one part of the mountain isn't exactly just right, you can hit Ram's Head, you go to Snowdon, you go to Killington, over at the Needles Eye area, Bear Mountain. If it's too windy, sometimes you head over there. It's beautiful.
Oh, definitely.
Yep.
I just love that
Yep.
trait about you, and Killington in general, and the ambassador program overall is you guys are really helpful. So I just wanted to note that because it's so
Well,
appreciated.
Thank you. And we try to do the best, and we help people at the end of the day getting off the mountain. And even during the middle of the day, we actually do tours.
You do?
We do familiarization tours.
Oh,
And
fantastic!
we get people who've never been to Killington, whether they're an advanced beginner to an expert. We take them around the mountain and show them how easy it is to get around.
Where would
and
someone
navigate.
sign up for something like
right
that?
at Snowshed, and you know what? It's free.
Really?
Yes, it's free.
Gotta love free.
Yes.
Gotta love free.
Right, you need a valid lift ticket for the day. You need to be an advanced beginner. An advanced beginner is somebody who can ski Snowshed comfortably.
Okay.
And we'll move along and cover anywhere from 8 to 13 miles
Oh
in
wow.
about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yep.
That's like a half marathon. That's not bad at all.
Right.
Now, Grizz, we were just talking about a week that's coming up that's very important to
Yes.
Killington. Speaking of people that are helpful and the ambassadors, something that's really important around here is safety, because
Safety
there's a lot of people, especially with the upcoming holiday. There's going to be a ton of people on the mountain. You want to know how to navigate properly and be safe, and just have a good time, but still keep it safe for everyone around you.
Definitely. Safety Week is it's a national event that takes place through all the ski areas. It's being safe, it's knowing the code,
Okay.
it's getting out there and just learning how to use the lifts properly, getting off, making sure you're on the trails and understanding the trails. There's a lot to that, but yet we do something even better. We have a giveaway. We have a giveaway with a helmet every at noontime every day from Saturday the 19th all the way to the 26th. Every day we have children's giveaway where they enter into a drawing.
Okay.
And they pick and they actually pick out the helmet out of the helmet. They pick out the winning person.
Really?
And they win a helmet. Their choice and their color.
Oh my gosh, they even get to choose their own color?
Yes, yep. The colors that we have available, they go and pick and choose.
That's so
and
great.
It's fun, and they learn a lot about the code. We have crayons and coloring books and safety books that they pick up. A lot of decals that we have. You know, the Killington stickers, the Pico stickers, safety stickers. So,
Cool.
you know, we have a lot of fun with that.
So keeping everyone engaged
Yep.
and still knowing about safety and
Yep.
having a good time
Right.
at the same time.
Exactly.
I love that.
It's fantastic. And you know what? It's just like you and I. We make a plan. If we should get separated, we'll meet back up here, or we'll meet, it's one of these particular lodges, and we always can meet up together.
And that's part of the code, right?
Well, yes, more or less knowing where you are,
Yeah.
getting around, and then making a plan with your fellow friends and people around you.
That's right. And if
Yeah.
for any reason you guys get lost and you don't know what's going on, you see somebody with an ambassador jack at the end of the day, make sure you go to them because they're so helpful. They will help you find your family or your friends or whoever you're looking for. And usually they'll give you a little treat too.
Oh, definitely, yes. They always carry candy with them. They're there, and they're a big help with, just on the mountain. They help ski patrol out, and again, they're there to help the guests have a great experience on Killington.
Awesome. And that's what the whole thing is about. So I love it, Grizz, and thank you so much for your time. Hey everybody, we are going to wrap up the first portion of the show from Snowshed. And since we're near Snowshed, we are actually right across from Cooper's Coffee, where every Saturday at 5 o'clock, Slado, you can catch a sleigh ride that brings you up the mountain and back down, believe it or not. It's quite nice. It's about a 30-minute trip. You can bring your friends, your loved ones, your children. Just make sure you dress warm because it does get a little bit chilly.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon and Saturday evenings, you're right. So maybe right off the slopes, you come down here and jump in that sleigh ride, take the family for a spin.
That's
Sounds like
right.
a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we got some things to do before we move to the second half of the show at the Lookout Tavern. I think that we should head back down to the tubing park. It's located across from the Killington Grand Hotel. And as our second week of Collegiate Ski Week rolls on, I can't think of a really more fun way to spend a little time than we're all bundled up. We got our clothes on, we're nice and warm. We're gonna head to this tubing park. It's right over there. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
All right, we're here with the one, the only DJ Dave of Killington here at the party. We've arrived at the party. Now tell me more about this party. What is the official name of it?
The official name of the party is the Monster Energy DJ Tubing Party. That is the official name. Killington is throwing this party. We're welcoming in college kids. As you can see, they're coming in right now.
Coming in hot.
They're coming in hot. It's a 2-hour tubing session from 6 to 8, and then also from 8 to 10. They can win prizes. There's drink specials, there's food specials, and there's just a lot of fun on the hill because you can't just go tubing. You've got to have music to go tubing too, and that's where I come in.
And I know we're not just sponsored by Monster here. There's also Vineyard Vines and then Boarding for Breast Cancer. Actually, Slado was able to catch up with Amanda with Boarding for Breast Cancer, and they're going to tell us a little bit more about that program because it's pretty interesting. Definitely a great cause.
Hey buddy, tubing park here, Slado, Explore Killington. Hey, I caught up with Amanda, who represents a great organization. It's called Boarding for Breast Cancer. Amanda, tell me more about your organization.
Sure. Boarding for Breast Cancer was founded 16 years ago in the Action Sports community. We do outreach and education, so we're here today teaching young people what it is to do a breast self-exam and some of the things they can do to treat their bodies well, and including snowboarding and skiing and all these healthy things that are really good for breast cancer prevention.
I see. And now you travel with this organization. You told me actually all over the East Coast. Is that right?
Yeah. Right now we're on our Shred the Love winter tour, so we do multiple stops on from coast to coast, different mountains, and Shred the Love is just a way of promoting being healthy, active, and aware through snow sports. So we partner with mountains like Killington in order to reach people that are out here shredding it.
Yeah. Now breast cancer is something that is, if it is caught early, is still treatable. Is that correct?
Yes. That's our whole thing is early detection is your best bet. So that's why we're here to teach people to take care of their bodies, and sooner better than later. So.
It's a surprise to me to find out that actually men can be affected by breast cancer as well. I would think that you'd only think maybe perhaps women would be affected, but there's a small percentage, I guess, of men who could actually develop that. Is that correct?
1 in 8 women will have breast cancer in their lifetime, and 1 in 1,000 men will have breast cancer. So it is very common amongst women, less so in men, but it's good for everybody to know. And a pretty good percentage of women's partners are actually the ones that find the lump. So it's good for everybody to know what a lump feels like. So we teach men and women.
Where's your organization based out of?
We're based out of Redondo Beach, California. However, I handle everything on the East Coast, so we divide and conquer, and we, talk to as many people as we can.
If our viewers wanted more information, do you have a website or somewhere we could contact?
Yes, we do. It's b4bc.org, and you can check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. We have it all, and we also have a new iPhone app and iPad app as well. So check us out. There's lots of good information.
The group is called Boarding for Breast Cancer. Check them out. Amanda, thank you for your time, for the information.